Greetings YouTube, it's a Poke family, and today's video is about Pokemon investing. I have one question for us. What moves are left when it comes to Pokemon investing? If you're like me, who missed out on any pre-orders for Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolution, there are still some pretty good moves you can make. Now, first of all, I would recommend that you informed about release dates and pre-order dates. That's one thing I lacked, and that's why I missed out on most of these products, especially Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolution. I wasn't aware. I heard about it, but I wasn't aware of the pre-release dates and pre-order dates and stuff like that, and therefore I missed out. You know, I wasn't able to put any money into any of those products, and those are big products, right? So what most do we have left? Well, allow me to show you the underrated, slept on Shrouded Fable. Now I'm being more specific. I'm speaking specifically about the Shrouded Fable Pokemon Center ETB, right? Why this one? Well, obviously we know that the Pokemon Center stamp on anything seems more exclusive and seems more, as we see throughout history, most of the products that have a Pokemon Center stamp, especially ETBs and some of these promo cards. I mean, let's not even start talking about that Charmander one from Obsidian Flames. Those cards tend to go for a higher premium just because it has a Pokemon Center stamp on it, right? Now, obviously with the Pokemon Center exclusives, you get one more booster pack. You get a promo card that has the Pokemon Center stamp on it, right? And so, I mean, not to mention the price is not too far off from what you would pay at a Target for regular ETB. I mean, I see this price here, $50.99. If I go to Target.com, I'm going to find that one for around the same price, right? And why not just go on the Pokemon Center and buy that one instead for around 55. I think the Target one is about 55, or is it exactly the same as that one? Shrouded Fable. Look at that. Oh, nice. Also, the price went down. So, $37. But I believe now this is when you purchase online. Now, if you go to the store like I have seen these for well over $50. I'm talking about 55. Let me see if Walmart has anything different. Oops, Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what their prices are. Here we go. And if we look at okay, so they also dropped them down. Okay, so it's still not too bad, right? $37. Now another thing I would look into is TikTok Shop. Most of my shopping for investment and products to invest in, I have done them on TikTok Shop. I have also done some of those on my Facebook groups, right? I'm in a couple of Pokemon buy, sell, and trade Facebook groups, and those have been great for me. I have not had any issues whatsoever, not with Facebook groups and not with TikTok Shop. If you do your due diligence, you'll find reputable sellers, reputable companies on TikTok, and you'll get the product that you want it for. Okay, the most you have to be careful for is like, a small little ding here or maybe a little bit of loose packaging, but I have not had any issues whatsoever with any orders from TikTok Shop. Now, so let's look at this Shrouded Fable move here. I can buy 4 of these. Of course, you're limited to 4 for any ETBs that are Pokemon Center exclusives, right? Now let's look at this set, right? So again, before we look at the value, let's look at the history of Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable was smack dab in the middle between Twilight Masquerade, which is a really good set because it had that Greninja EX card, and it was right after Shrouded Fable, you had Stellar Crown, right? Those are regular sets. Shrouded Fable is a specialty set. That means that there are no booster boxes for it, right? And so sometimes these specialty sets get a smaller card count, smaller set count, right? Shrouded Fable has 99 cards all together, including secret rares, hyper rares, ultra rares, all that stuff. I'm sorry, not ultra rares. Special illustration rares, hyper rares. Okay, that's all they have. 99. Oh, excuse me, 99 cards. Okay, I believe 64 are regular, and the rest are secret rares, hyper rares included. Okay, now let's look at the value of these sets, right? Oh, sorry, of this set, and compare it to other ones. So the highest card here is Earthen Vessel. Along with Serendipity, these cards are highly playable in the TCG game, right? I play the game often, and I have these two cards in my Raging Bolt deck, right? I have about 3 of these, or is it 4 of these? I think it's 4 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these, right? Their abilities are just amazing, and they can get you out of a tough spot, right? Hence their value, right? The highest, so the market price currently for this Earthen Vessel is 64, and we see all the market values here. Serendipity is 51. I think I've only seen this card used once, and I played over 1,000 duels already. And this card, it must just be the art or something, because I have not seen it played on the TCG live game whatsoever. Maybe once or twice, and that's it. Right? The rest of these cards, beautiful cards, nice art cards. And we look at this and we add up all the cards that are over $20, and just 12 cards. 12 cards in this set that are over $20. Now, if we add all those 12 cards together, you're looking at over $380 in value, right? These 12 cards that are over $20, you add them up together, you get a value of over $380. Now, let's compare that with Paldea Evolved. Now, obviously, there's an outlier. That's going to be this guy here, obviously, right? Just the demand for this card is crazy, $199. Let's just, for the sake of, kind of trying to keep it near, let's not look at this card. Okay, this set has well over 200 cards, I believe. Yeah, well over 200 cards. Matter of fact, probably well over 270 cards. Right, so let's not look at this one, but let's look at this one. Market price, Iono, well, the Earthen Vessel beats it by about $9. The second, the next card here, Tyranitar, about $40. If we look at the cards in this set that are over $20, you only have about 9 cards. Okay, not to mention it's well over 270 cards. Okay, next set, Paradox Rift. This one can go toe to toe with the specialty set that is Shrouded Fable, and the values are pretty similar. This card's about $1 more than the Earthen Vessel. This card is about $5 more than the Serendipity, and they're kind of the same. But once you scroll down, you notice that there are only about 7 cards that are worth over $20. Okay. After that, you go to the bottom of the page, and the last one's about $9. Pretty good set, right? Pretty good set. 9 only. We said was it 9 cards? 7 cards over $20, right? Let's look at Temporal Forces. Again, another outlier here. Just an amazing card here. Special illustration rare Raging Bolt, which is a deck I use. Well over $100. But once we get to the second card, hey, we can go toe to toe with Shrouded Fable specialty set, right? $65, just about $1 more than the Earthen Vessel. This one's probably a few more cents than the Earthen Vessel. And then we kind of scroll down and look for cards that are well over $20 or that are $20 and more. And we have about 10 cards. Okay, that are $20 or more market value. Not bad, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go to the next one. Now let's go to Now this will be kind of apples to apples, because this is also a specialty set, Paldean Fates. Although not really, because this set has well over 240 cards, I believe. Well over 240 cards, right? Again, Shrouded Fable only has 99 cards, all of them, right? So about 240, that's almost 2 times and a half of the size of Shrouded Fable. Again, we have a couple of outliers here, just like super massive, expensive cards. This one has gone up crazy. This one has gone, since like October, it's gone up like $40. And then so Gardevoir, right? $75, which is about 10 or 11 more dollars than the earthen vessel. But if I scroll down, cards that are worth over $20, 6 cards. You're looking at them right here. 6 cards that are worth over $20, or that are worth $20 and more, right? And that's it. Of course, these two here can, I mean, you'll be super extremely happy if you pull these regardless, right? But your odds are, 247, over 240 cards. I mean, the odds just go higher, lower, sorry, for you to pull any of these cards. Okay, and so we look to the next set. We look at Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown has well over. I'm trying to see. It should have well over 170 cards, right? This one, the Terrapagos EX, is only about $10 more than the Earthen Vessel, right? Earthen Vessel is worth more than this one, worth much more than this one. If we look at this set here, how many cards are worth over $20? That's 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 cards that are worth $20 or more. Okay, 8 cards. Now, let's look at Twilight Masquerade. Again, another outlier. This card is just crazy. This card is just crazy. If you add these two, you have more than what the 12 cards that are worth over $20 on Shrouded Fable are, right? Those are around 380. These cards here, like, you're looking at almost, yeah, you'll make it over. This is like 385 here. And then so we look at these cards here. How many of these are worth over $20? So we have 9. That's it. We have 9 cards. And I'm not saying that's it, like that's it, but like, just 9 cards, right? So again, we go back to Shrouded Fable. If you go to the Pokemon Center, you get that exclusive Pokemon Center item, and you have a good chance of pulling one of these cards. Now, as I say that, I mean I've experienced it, because I opened one ETB with my son, and we ended up pulling the Pecharon EX and the Dusknoir IR. Right? We ended up doing the Pecharon Special Illustration Rare and the Dusknoir, and we also pulled the Fezandipity, this one right here, the regular EX one, right? The double rare, $14. So in that box, we made a good return on it. I forgot what other cards we pulled, but those were the ones that stood out. Let's see which other one did we pull out. I'm trying to see which other one. I don't remember really well, but I mean, none of these other cards are worth that much anyway. I mean, look at this. This code card here is this code card here for the Pokemon Center ETB is worth more than most of these. I believe we got this one as well, and the Dangerous Laser. So, I mean, it's a pretty good set. It's something that I've been thinking about, and so I want to pull the trigger and buy some of these and just sit on them for a while and see if anything goes up on these. And when I'm talking about sit and invest, I'm talking about sitting on them for over a year. I'm not talking about just getting them, flipping them. Not that you could at the moment anyway, because I mean, these are readily available. I mean, who could you sell these to that won't tell you, hey, I could just buy them on the Pokemon Center app, right? So again, I hope this helps you guys, gives you some ideas. Again, be on top of release dates, be on top of pre-release dates, pre-order dates, stuff like that, so you won't miss any products the way I did. I hope that you guys made some good purchases, that you guys were able to get your hands and your pre-orders on Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolution. I hope you guys get a good ROI on that. I hope you guys the best on that. As for this video, that'll be it. Again, undervalued set, not valuable, just undervalued. Again, that's just not objective, it's just a subjective thing there. People sleep on this set. It's a pretty good set, solid set, a lot of valuable cards, small set, which means you have a good chance of pulling some of those valuable cards, right? So this is the Poke family. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. May God bless you guys, and remember that there is a God who loves you and has a wonderful plan for your life. Take care, Pokemon fans.